Tonight's Tale of the Tape is brought to you by Paranormal Activity 3 in theaters Friday.
You see here the weight. Ryan Roberts only a pound heavier, but he has fought so much heavier. He's naturally a much bigger fighter. He's going to try and make Zach Makovsky feel that weight tonight.
Let's now send it back to Michael Williams.
Bellator Fighting Championships on MTV2 and in HD on FX2 tonight, along with Caesars Atlantic City, now present a 3-5-minute round feature at 136 pounds, brought to you by Everlast. Greatness is within. And now, first fighting out of the red corner at 5'6", weighing in at 136.5 pounds. His professional record, 19 wins, 9 losses, with 1 no contest, from Omaha, Nebraska, Ryan, are you ready, Roberts? And across the cage, his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner at 5'4", weighing in 135.5 pounds. Impressive as a professional. 13 victories, just 2 defeats, fighting out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the reigning Bellator Bantamweight World Champion, Zach Fun Size Makovsky. And the referee for this contest, Kevin McDonald.
This is a non-title fight under the unified rules of MMA, scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. Elbows to the head are allowed.
Red corner ready? Blue corner ready? Guys, begin.
Kevin McDonald is the referee, the bell in round number 1.
Now, how soon will Zach Makovsky go for the takedown? Will he test out his stand-up?
Ryan Roberts is in the white trunks. Zach Makovsky, Bellator's reigning Bantamweight World Champion, is in the black trunks.
And question answered. Bang, went right in for the takedown.
Ryan Roberts wrestled at the NCAA
NCAA
Division II level at the University of Nebraska Kearney, a 2-time Nebraska State High School wrestling champion, but he said he wanted to keep this entire fight standing. He felt he had a sizable advantage in the striking department, but he finds himself flat on his back with his opponent Makovsky inside control.
Yeah, that's all academic now. He's on the ground with Zach Makovsky on top.
Makovsky wrestled at the NCAA Division I level at Drexel University. Head scissors there by Roberts.
Very unorthodox technique. It's not going to make a guy like Zach Makovsky tap. Entertaining for the crowd, but no submission there.
Double left hands, now another left to the body thrown by Makovsky. Again, this is a non-title fight. Makovsky's first defense of his Bellator World title will come versus the winner of the currently ongoing Bellator 135-pound tournament.
Now, it may look funny. This is exactly what you don't want to do if you're Ryan Roberts. If you have a guy on top of you, you don't want to hold him there. You want to explode just like that.
Next week, Bellator 55 and the semifinals of that 135-pound Season 5 tournament.
And Zach and I were talking about this division, how stacked it is, how everyone is hunting for him.
What will be the fallout from Sunday night's Bound for Glory? Will Bobby Roode finally take the heavyweight title from Kurt Angle? And will it be Hulk Hogan or Sting who seizes control of the company? Find out on an all-new Impact Wrestling this Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern, only on Spike.
You know, one thing about Makovsky's style is it makes guys hesitate on the feet. You know, Ed West was the superior striker. Brian Goldsby, you could argue, was, but they were hesitant because of that takedown. It keeps guys from throwing because they don't want to commit and get taken down.
Ryan Roberts weighing in at 136.5 pounds for this fight. He's fought in the 145-pound division, the 155-pound division, and the 170-pound division. Roberts' walk-around weight is 160 pounds. Makovsky, he walks at 145 pounds. Roberts 2 inches taller than his opponent, standing 5'6".
The way you negate that kind of power is movement, footwork, head movement, quickness, just like that sharp left hand.
Roberts saying he really does not rate the strikes of Zach Makovsky. He said Makovsky only punches and kicks to set up a takedown.
All right, now he's doing well from the outside. Nice low kicks, land a couple of those straight lefts.
Roberts coming in very square.
Also, he's a southpaw. Zach Makovsky, who has that power leg in front, makes the takedown a lot easier. And, oh, good uppercut. Roberts caught him coming in.
Both fighters telling us they're approaching this bout as though the title is on the line. Makovsky said, even though it's non-title, I feel a lot of pressure as the champion. This is the 12th fight in Bellator history in which a reigning Bellator World Champion has fought in a non-title bout. Thus far, 11-0 for the belt holders. Makovsky said, I don't want to be the first to lose.
We have to count the Galvan fight in there, don't we? Technically, yes.
It was a unanimous decision for Joe Warren that night in Yuma, Arizona.
I got to throw that in there for Marcos Galvan.
Big left hand by Makovsky, and he pounces. Roberts now takes steps backwards. And it's Roberts circling to his left.
He may not rate the striking of Zach Makovsky, but that did not feel good. Beautiful straight left. Man, once again, lands it right down the pipe. Some blood now coming out of the nose of Ryan Roberts.
That courtesy of the 1-2 there from Makovsky.
Man, great inside leg kick.
High on the thigh there, thrown by Makovsky. Final minute of round 1.
That's the power leg. Oh, beautiful takedown. Man, his timing is just excellent. You know, he's not one of those guys who has, like, you know, Ben Askren, that really, oh man, beautiful guard pass. Doesn't have that Division I experience, that you know, Division I national title. He wasn't ever a champion at Drexel, but you know, not an Olympic qualifier, but his timing is so good. That's what makes his takedown so effective, is he knows when to use it.
Makovsky in side control. See Roberts trying to posture onto his hip. Big knee to the body there by the champion Makovsky. In north-south now for Zach Makovsky. So
trying to lock up the north-south choke. He's sitting to wait on his neck. He's looking for that north-south. He got it!
There's the tap! In the dying seconds of round 1, Zach Makovsky has the victory.
Man, beautiful north-south choke. Man, outstanding technique. Got his arm right under that head, shoulder right on the throat. Championship performance by the 135-pound champion.
Textbook body control into the north-south choke. We'll get the official time, but that was under 15 seconds left, the tap coming in round 1.
Now he set it up with some great strikes early in the fight, and then was disguising his takedown a little bit. We'll see when we take a look at it. Now here's the big shot he landed. Bang, that left hand knocked Ryan Roberts off of his feet. And then this gorgeous takedown. You see the timing here. He knows exactly when Roberts is coming in, catches that leg in midair, and now the end of the fight. I cannot wait to see this performed by the Bellator girls, this north-south choke. I gotta show them this next week. He circles right there, shoulder into the neck. That's how the choke works. Beautiful job by Zach Makovsky.
Roberts tapping with 12 seconds remaining in round number 1. No doubt felt the elevator doors closing. Makovsky looking dominant as the champion. When we return, Jimmy Smith will speak to Zach Makovsky, the champion holding his belt.
Ladies and gentlemen, the tap comes by way of a north-south choke. The official time, 4:48 into round number 1. The winner by submission, he is the reigning Bellator Bantamweight World Champion, Zach "Fun Size" Makovsky.
Zach Makovsky now 14-2 in his pro MMA career. Locking on the north-south choke, getting the submission victory with just 12 seconds remaining in round 1 versus Ryan Roberts. Jimmy Smith is with the champion, Zach Makovsky.
I'm here with your winner, the bantamweight champ, Zach "Fun Size" Makovsky. Zach, I cannot wait to show the Bellator girls that choke. That was perfect.
Yeah, I've been working on that choke lately. It's an awesome choke, and I think it's kind of sneaky, and it's been working in training and worked tonight, so.
Now, we talked earlier about the 135-pound division. It is stacked. All those guys have their eye on your belt. Who are you looking at next week?
They're all really tough, man, but I really think whoever comes out on top of the Wes Dantes fight is going to win the whole thing. So, I mean, they're all awesome fighters, so anything could happen.
Now, tonight, was it important to you, having seen the start of that tournament, knowing those guys are out, to make a statement in this fight that you're the champ and that you're here to defend your belt?
Man, I'm just trying to fight the best I can, and hopefully everything keeps working out. I love Bellator, and it's been great.
Well, can't wait to see who your next opponent will be. Your 135-pound champion, Zach Makovsky.
Now make it a perfect 12 for 12 for reigning Bellator World Champions in Bellator non-title feature fights. Zach Makovsky impressive in victory. The winner by way of first round submission, Zach Makovsky defeats Ryan Roberts.